Hey campers, Georgia in the man cave. At the workbench, looking at this guy. Finn Bear from Cold Steel. Let's check it out. So this is the guy here from Cold Steel. It's called the Finn Bear. Comes in this box, pretty typical for Cold Steel. And inside, here it is here, this guy. I looked up the Finn Bear name to see what it was about. And basically, what they did was they took Finnish and bear. It is traditionally a Finnish knife. When I pull it out, you'll see what I mean here. You can see it here. Very puko-ish, that type of style. From Finland, they say it is an outdoor hunting knife. Perfect for skinning, cutting, all your outdoor activities. And I really like this, I want to say shape or style. The blade, it's a Scandi grind. You can see that, very typical for the Euro type style. And you can see on there it says Finn Bear. It's a very nice blade, very clean, very nice. The blade steel, German stainless is all they say. And I believe it's 4.5 inches long. I lie, 4 inches from the tip right to the handle right there. Now, it has a ricasso. It's a very flat edge, it's been rounded on the edge. So if you want to strike a ferro rod or something like that, probably going to have to clean that up. The edge, of course, is very nice. You can see that Scandi on there. I believe it's 4116 stainless, which is German. Don't know a lot about it. This knife actually made in Taiwan. Interesting. Cold Steel seems to use a lot of different places. You never know where it's coming from. The overall length, 8.5 inches and weighs 84 grams. What that is in pounds, fairly light. Now it does come with the sheath, and it's that plastic, not sure what the material is. It is a very puko-ish style. You can see how it goes into form, and it says Cold Steel on it. And this pops in there and sits in there pretty good, and it has a clip. And that's about it. This knife has actually been around for a while. I want to say 8 to 10 years it's been around. The unusual thing about it is look at the shape of the handle. It's not round or egg shape. It's a very odd shape. You see that? Actually, doesn't feel too bad in the hand. Feels a little sharp down here, but feels fine. The problem is, I'm a big fan of any outdoor camping, hiking, fishing style knife. Needs to have, a leather sheath. Should come with a leather sheath, so I'm going to do it. So that's what I'm thinking about doing now. Want to try some other things as well, just to see how it comes out. Might not work, but hey, you don't know until you try it, right? Here it is here, the sheath. We're going to get rid of that, and we're going to do something with the handle. Let's have a go at it. So as you saw, I had to jump forward on the video. I set up and everything, did everything, thought I'd pressed record. Not so much. So unfortunately, you didn't see the whole build. You saw where I was going with it. And here it is here. And what I did was two things. I made a sheath. Okay. You can see it there. And with a dangler. I personally just prefer danglers. What I wanted to do on the knife here, I didn't like the plastic handle. So I thought I'd put some leather on it. So that's what I did there. Now, I used a slightly thinner leather, but it had been dyed before. It was I want to say a chocolate brown. So I put the black dye over it. It does give a slight brown tinge to it. Maybe I'll re-dye it again. But what I was looking for is, here is the sheath, was to be able to just have leather showing. So you've got the handle with the leather going into the leather sheath. The issue with that was the handle is a lot thicker than the blade. To getting it to fit in there, I had to double up the sheath. And you can see the original sheath, this piece here, only goes to about there. And then a little bit higher. And then I stitched another piece over it on the outside to give it that extra thickness, width, so that when the blade slides in, the blade catches and holds it, and then the sheath, the leather on the handle, fits in as well, and it comes to that stop right there. And not going anywhere. Now, I did really make this. I learned that putting leather on like this, you want to actually cut it a little bit too small, because leather stretches, and then pull it tight, and hopefully it won't stretch any more than it has already, so it won't come loose. And there you have it, my upgrade to the Finn Bear. Didn't like the plastic, so basically what I did was replaced all the plastic on. Didn't replace it, I covered it here. This blade is awesome. I don't know how sharp it is, but we can test it out here. It probably needs to be stropped, because I had it wrapped up and everything, but it's sharp enough. Love that blade style, very nice. And now I have my personalized Finn Bear. So there you go. Another little project. Really liking this leatherwork stuff. It's fun to do. And when the weather is bad, hot or cold, I can now work indoors in the man cave without making a total mess. The heavy stuff I'd have to still do in the shed, but less time in the shed when it's hot or cold is a good thing. What can I say? Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You know the story. Pretty sure Mary and I will be back. Yeah, she's still inspecting things. I have some knives that I need to review and go through them and have a look at them. I did get a really nice Rough Rider. Very impressed. Like it. It's from their Arctic series. It's fairly new and I really liked it. So there's that, and I've got a couple of other ones coming in and whatnot. So there you go. You all be safe out there, especially with them sharp and shinies. Like this guy here. Very sharp and very shiny. Just saying. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye.